Alright guys, so I was messing around with some synthesizers earlier today and I was like, I wonder if I can make an electric guitar sound, and I did. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it real quick. Disclaimer, it doesn't sound like a real guitar, but if you want a real guitar, just get a guitar. If you understand the basics of synthesis, you'll understand what I'm doing, but let me walk you through it one by one. So the basis of the sound has to be a square wave. And then we're going to have a second oscillator as a sawtooth wave. The volume a little over halfway. So this is just square. And now we have the saw in there. And we're going to make the saw slightly detuned. And then we're going to have a third one also as a saw. And we're going to pitch shift it up an octave. It's super subtle. So now we're going to turn that volume down. Next, we want to engage the cutoff filter, make that more mellow. Then we want to add some resonance to it. We have a filter envelope that can affect multiple parameters. So we're going to have that affect the cutoff frequency. About like halfway. We want to make the decay short and long. That didn't make any sense. That's too long. That's too short. We have to replicate the same decay as what a actual guitar string would sound like. What I'm trying to replicate is the attack of the guitar string. So now we're going to mess with the amp. Now we're going to mess with the amp filter to add some realism to it. So we have a quick attack, and then we have a relatively long decay. And then we have a short release. Now it sounds like a cheap acoustic-ish guitar, but now we have to add in the secret sauce. What makes an electric guitar sound like an electric guitar is the amplifier and all the effects that you use with it. So your overall sound is only as good as the tools that you have. So if you have a really good amp simulator like I do, all you have to do is plug it in, and then now we sound like an electric guitar. So there are also free amp simulators out there as well. This is just the one I use. I use Bias Effects, but there's a few out there. If I want a lead guitar, I'm going to make it a monophonic synthesizer. If you have a keyboard that has aftertouch, I'm going to use the aftertouch on my keyboard to affect the pitch so I can get some pitch bends. Now if I want to play some chunky power chords, let's make it polyphonic. And now you have a synth electric guitar. If you like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing it with someone else who would like to have a synth guitar. Thank you for looking at another one of my education videos. I'll see you later.